Alright, we're on a road trip on Highway 421. It goes from the coast of North Carolina on up to Michigan City, Indiana. Right now we're in Bedford, Kentucky, which is in Trimble County. Now there's really a lot of interesting things that you wouldn't necessarily think about when it comes to small towns and small counties, and that's why we're out here doing the road trip. So right here in downtown Bedford, there is windy out here, but there is the courthouse, which you see right behind me. That is the old courthouse. I'll put some footage in it. And gosh, it's loud out here, but that's okay. And then right next to me is some military equipment that goes with the area that they have up here to honor veterans. And here's a memorial that honors World War II veterans, as well as it says the plaque is placed to honor those of Trimble County who have served their country in war and peace. And they have World War I, Korean veterans, as well as World War II. And they've also got a vault that is going to be opened in several years, a time capsule. And it's all right here in front of the courthouse. And this is a Kentucky garden spot. This is done by the Bedford Rotary Club. And again, it's in memory and tribute to veterans and families. Right here in front of the courthouse, a marker that talks about the county being named in 1836 for Robert Trimble. He was a U.S. Supreme Court Justice appointed by President John Quincy Adams. So we're talking about 1826 to 1828. And he was actually born in Virginia in 1777. But he came to Kentucky in 1780, the sign says, and was the captain of the Bourbon County Regiment in 1796. Practiced law here in Paris, Kentucky in 1800. Was a member of the state legislature from 1802 to 1804. Part of the Kentucky Court of Appeals in 1807 to 1809. U.S. District Attorney 1813 to 17. And then a U.S. District Judge from 1817 to 1826. He died 2 years later. After retiring in 1828, he passed away and was buried in Paris, Kentucky. Well, over here, we have a plaque erected to the memory of Henry Clay Black for laboring for good roads and bridges for Trimble County. If you do go visit downtown, there is street parking, but you kind of have to be careful. It's almost like Frogger crossing the street because you've got a lot of traffic going down here. But that's just part of it. In downtown Bedford, right here on Highway 421, is the historic Trimble County Jail. This is on the National Register of Historic Places, and it was built in 1850. The occupant that had the most notoriety was Delia Webster. It's D-E-L-I-A Webster. She was an abolitionist who was caught transporting slaves to freedom. She was tried and convicted, but later received a pardon. She went on to purchase a farm and operated the farm as a station on the Underground Railroad. I'm doing the Highway 421 road trip to show you places like this. It's on the main road. You don't even have to get off the highway. Just pull over, get a parking space, and explore. Even if you only have a few minutes like we do, there's a wealth of history that you can learn from small towns like Bedford in Trimble County, Kentucky. Across the street here is the Bedford Loan and Deposit Bank, and they have been in business since 1891. A lot of interesting things to see in a small town. We're going to head on down the road and go on down Highway 421, see what else we get into. It's been a fabulous trip. If you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. And leave me a comment down below if you've been to Bedford. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. And remember, it's always about hashtag Be Bodacious on this channel, which means you're not going to let life get in the way of living. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check these out for more great videos.